Is it finally over? No more 40k crits from enemies? Let's hope so. Hey everyone, this is Thyworm and today I want to give you my thoughts on the latest patch for Pagan Online, patch 1.02. It got released this morning and I just want to highlight some of the changes that this patch aims to do. This is marked as a hotfix, so there aren't any major changes, but I did see one thing in particular that caught my interest. Enough of it at least to make a small video about it. So let's talk about the changes, starting off with the mirror. Vavvan has been buffed a little bit and that is a good thing because Vavvan was still very weak. Hopefully this helps a bit. Legendary drop chance is increased in the Gauntlet. It doesn't fix the repetitiveness of the Gauntlet itself unfortunately, but at least you will be rewarded for your persistence a little bit more. Another small change is that from now on all tomes will have critical damage reduction as an implicit stat on it. It's 6% on this one and this ties into the biggest fix of all, at least in theory, which is the crit damage of enemies, because currently the amount of damage they can do when critting is insane and this patch aims to fix that. The idea is to create a cap for crit damage for monsters so they don't hit you for 40k anymore. These amounts of crit damage are related to a bigger problem concerning Pagan Online, which is the balance between effort and reward. Whatever you think of the balance itself, which you could also indicate as the amount of grind needed to achieve a meaningful reward, the fact is that this balance is heavily disrupted by a few game mechanics. Let's say you want to do a master difficulty expedition. It will take you about 25 minutes, that's the effort, and then there is the reward, hopefully a legendary item. But then you just get one shot out of the blue, either by an enemy spawning on top of you and critting you for 40k damage, or by some barrel that does the same stupid amount of damage. These one shots completely ruin the balance, regardless of what you think of said balance, because the game just isn't fun at all when these mechanics can ruin runs, because you dying has nothing to do with skill, it has nothing to do with the game knowledge, it's just a random event, someone flips a switch and boom, you're dead. It's very unsatisfying and very frustrating. This is why a change like this, like in the hotfix, is a step in the right direction. It's a step towards making higher difficulty missions more fun, not by making them easier, but by removing one-shot elements that shouldn't be there in the first place. Now let's hope that the developers also overhaul the environmental damage, barrels, traps and all that sort of bullcrap. It's a bunch of components that add little value to the game and add a ton of frustration. I really hope they're just gone at some point and replaced by actual fun game mechanics. So that's it from me. Good patch, I think. I like the direction that this is going, making the game more fun and more fair. I hope for more changes like this in the future, and when there is some more content to play with, I will make some videos about that as well. Follow me on Twitter for the latest announcements and shenanigans regarding the channel. For now, thanks so much for watching and I will see you soon. Bye bye.